Yo, so what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the new MP7 HARPY blueprint. This is a brand new rare blueprint available in the Season 4 Battle Pass. It's a pretty good class setup, however, it only comes with 3 attachments, so we can change a few of these and add a few more to make it a little bit better for the playstyle that it's meant to be played with. As you guys can see, we do get a nice boost to accuracy here if you take a look at the stats. We lose a very small amount of control. It's obviously going to be meant to be a somewhat aggressive MP7 class setup. So if you guys take a look at the stats for the class setup that I'm about to share with you in this video, you guys will see that we get a much better boost to that accuracy. We still lose about the same amount of control, and we actually get a nice little boost to range as well. So overall, a more aggressive MP7 class setup that hopefully you guys will be able to dominate with. So if you guys take a look at the attachments that we're going to be using, we're not going to be running a muzzle. We're also not going to be using a barrel. The laser that we're going to be using is the same as the original blueprint. We're leaving the 5MW laser. This is going to give us hip fire accuracy as well as sprint to fire speed, giving us a nice boost to accuracy and mobility. So again, that 5MW laser. We're not going to be using an optic, not really necessary with the MP7. This thing is pretty accurate, so we don't really need to throw an optic on there. We're also not going to be using a stock. Now, the underbarrel that we're going to be using is the PERK foregrip. This is one of my favorite foregrips or underbarrels for SMGs because not only do we get that hip fire accuracy, but we're also getting recoil control. So we're getting a really nice boost to accuracy here, as well as a nice little boost to control. This really does do well from really close range gunfights when you're running around a corner or through a doorway and you start spraying and praying. It's a really good attachment to use. The ammunition that we're going to be running is the 60 round mag. So I believe the original blueprint calls for the 50 round mag. I always run the 60 round mag, especially if we're playing Warzone. I think that it makes more sense to have the 60 on there. There's really not that much of a difference. All you do is lose a little bit more movement speed, but the 60 round mag is great to have. So just change that from the 50 to 60. It really doesn't make that big of a difference. If you don't care, you can just leave it the same, but I think the 60 is better overall anyways. The rear grip that we're going to be using is stippled grip tape. This is a great attachment for being a run and gun player. Aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed are obviously really clutch pros here. What's really nice about this attachment is that it's essentially free pros because obviously aiming stability is your only con, and we're not going to have idle sway on an SMG. So essentially you're just getting those 2 free pros with a really nice boost in mobility. It shows that we're losing control here with this specific attachment, but we're really not. So the stats kind of do lie in this game, but stippled grip tape rear grip is what we're rocking with here. And the perk that we're going to be using is frangible wounding. So we're keeping this the same as the original blueprint. I think this is pretty cool. A lot of times I'll bounce back between frangible disabling and frangible wounding. Disabling is better with the burst weapons because you want to slow players down if they're running away. With an automatic weapon like this SMG, frangible wounding will be nice. If you get some hit markers off, obviously it'll take a little bit longer for them to heal and give you a much better shot at winning that gunfight. But I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments that come with this specific class setup. If you guys have any questions or anything else to add about this specific MP7 HARPY blueprint or class setup, please make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to try to help some of you guys out. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.